Good evening and welcome to the stream. So at the moment in Sardinia, in a city called Alibra, and I'm going to pick up a load of eczema.
Turn right.
Which I shall be taking all the way up to St. Petersburg. So
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
we're heading at the moment.
Get ready to turn left.
So just
Turn left.
going to eczema.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hopefully the load is still here. It's a load of high voltage cables.
Finally,
To St. Petersburg, so I'll bring the route up as soon as I've hooked onto the load here. Go there. Tons of them, but we can change the trailer if we wanted to, but the default one looks fine what they're giving us today. And this is the truck I'll be using on this profile this week. I either streamed or unstreamed, so it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you don't get the basic one in a
let's do this.
more advanced one, you'll more live. So if anybody does want to make me on my route, that is perfectly fine. So I'm down in Alibra. We're going to Cagliari, across to Napoli, up to Rome, Firenze, Bologna, Venice, and then up to some of Austria, to the Czech Republic, then into Poland, up through Poland, into Baltic states, right up into St. Petersburg there. I'm on promods 1, ready tonight, and good evening Vig, and how are you this evening? So that's the approximate route I'm going to be taking tonight, so
Turn left.
it's a long journey, but
Go straight on.
that's brilliant, Vig. Do you fancy jumping on and meeting me somewhere? So I'm going up to St. Petersburg, so if you can get a job from somewhere on my route up there, you're more than welcome.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
So let's say
Exit now.
yeah, no problem, Vig, no problem. I say I'll probably be on at some point tomorrow on MP somewhere. So they still haven't updated for it. Still haven't updated it for the new ATS yet. So try and be a law-abiding citizen tonight if I can. Somehow. So I haven't done much on any of my profiles today. Did a job on ATS and that's it today. Done now since apart from this one, so. And there's an update to Coast to Coast map app, which released earlier today as well, for the new version, so I can do that a go at some point as well. So if you like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell for alerts. And share it out on whatever social media platforms you use. There's a link to my Discord in the description if you'd like to join that. So a link to the Road Warriors VTC, which I drive for, which we are a very small company, so sure Ray of Ray Sim. Appreciate that. If you're over 16 and can do 3,000 miles a month minimum in ETS2, 3,000 miles a month minimum in ATS. Appreciate if you already have one of the games, just let him know, and I think the requirement's 6,000, but tell you more on that one that I am. And please check out some of the recommended channels that I've put in the main page of the channel there, and support will be appreciated for some. And check out each other's channels in chat as well.
Go straight on.
So, the weight to today's load is 21 tons. So I'm going to HKX in St. Petersburg, so where I go after that, I don't know. I'm on promods 1, so don't know if I'll come across much traffic or not tonight. So anybody watch me when I review one of these, you know I have some pet hates about these trucks, especially the entry level one, but this is the largest engine one that they do. It's a 560. It's on a 4x2. I've got a 12-speed retarder in it, so not too bad to drive. But they haven't got the gravitas some of the trucks have, but economy on them these is actually pretty reasonable, so they are actually among some of the most economical trucks available in the game, are the Ibeco, so
Keep left.
Well, the job that I'm doing tonight is a dispatch job for the VTC, so I've dispatched some of the jobs today. I like to be seen to be actually doing them myself, the same routes and loads as what some of the other drivers have within the company. So yeah, WTF is your driving, mate. Seen you bash that barrier. Oh. What was that? Oh. So see how far I can get without before I have any major mishaps or crashes or anything tonight. So first 100 miles or so has gone well. I did put air horns on this old thing, so see how far we get. So I'll just sit back and relax. And I appreciate you spending some time with me to check the stream out and stay with me if you would like to. Yeah, big which MP, normal MP or promods, all being well. Will you be on? And if it's a time convenient for myself, I may join you. So yeah, hello, gaming guitar guy, and how are you this evening?
Keep right, and then exit right.
So
Exit right.
we all left Libri on Sardinia a short while ago. We've got the ferry
Get ready
now
to turn left.
to go across to Naples, and then I'll be heading up towards the final
Turn
destination for this load, which will be St. Petersburg, Russia. So it's a long one. No, I haven't actually. Is there anything that will really affect me? I'm fine, Kimmy, and how are you this evening? And welcome to the stream, all who's joined and been with me from the beginning of it tonight.
Exit now.
Thank you, Kimmy. Much appreciated. Yeah, Al, if there's a delay in you putting something in chat and me actually answering you, it's because I'm actually monitoring
Go
the
straight on.
chat on a second PC and the monitor is not exactly in my eye line for it. Yeah, no problem, gaming guitar guy. So I say I don't have music in my streams. I don't tend to insult anybody much, if any. And bad language is bare minimum in it, are you? So yeah, and thank you for dropping by, and I'm sure I will have a good stream. Thank you for asking. I normally do. Don't have too many problems in here. Till we get idiots like they came in latish on in the stream last night, but some moderators soon dealt with those. And myself did as well, so...
Keep right, and then turn right.
So I'm going to a place that I can't pronounce the name of properly and it
Turn
sounds rude when I try to, so... I'm going to Nippoli now. On the ferry. So... Alright, well, I'll have a look when I finish this stream, actually. Gaming guitar guy, and thanks a lot. It's just, I haven't heard or seen anything about it yet, so... Yeah, appreciated for passing it on. So...
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'll do a small disclaimer. All the
Turn left.
copyrights of the software and things used to make the stream go to the respective owners. That's OBS
Turn right.
for the streaming software, and SCS for the game, and Chuckers MP for the MP side of things. So... yeah, remember, if you like what you're seeing, please leave a like and share it out on whatever social media you use, and subscribe to the channel. And ring the bell for notifications, but you're under no obligation at all to do any of those things. Totally up to you. So again, thank you for spending some time with me this evening.
Exit now.
During this stream I'm doing. So we have just a shade under 1,900 miles to go now, which I think's around about 3,100 kilometers. Somewhere in the region of that. So
First exit. Exit now.
Right the way up through Italy towards Austria now. So, I say sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. That I'll be taking you on. And there's a link in the description to Truckers MP website, and also to the promods,
Keep right, and then exit right.
where you can download and set up Truckers MP for yourself if you meet the requirements to have. Where you can download promods either for free or make a donation to them of about €1. Which is I think 80 or 90 something pence in the UK, so it isn't a vast amount considering how good a quality map they actually provide you with as well. So, and if anybody's in and Mr. Ray Sim appears, wish him a happy birthday. It's Ray Sim's birthday today. This job will take a while to do. Didn't say how, but doing long jobs doesn't bother me. Oh. Oh. Actually, there's quite a few players near or the other way, so I know I'm not on the server on my own. Like sometimes what it feels like on here. What noise box channel I'm on? 1. I'll leave it on channel 1, then you don't. Then there's no risk of many other truckers coming in, doing inappropriate music and language and things like that. So
Keep right.
it'll be a while now before we get any daylight, because it's just gone. Well, it's nearly 20 past 11 at night in game time, so well and truly out of Italy. I hope when it becomes daylight. So, and if you're wondering what tea I'm drinking tonight, it's the favourite brand of the chimps. The one the chimps used to advertise on telly, if you're old enough to remember them, on the old adverts. If not, look up PG Tips ads, 70s and 80s. Yeah, know what I mean. There. So, why are you worried about the changes gaming? Because, as I say, mind you, I might be one to read that, I don't know. But we'll have a look at it when I finish the stream. Alright, well I will have a look about it, at it, and see what's what with it, so...
Keep right.
Yeah, good evening Kevin and Nikki, and how are you this evening? By the way, I did pass your message on earlier, what you were mentioning. Oh. That's this week I'm using the Ibeco Highway. It's on a 4x2. It's got a 560 horsepower engine in it and 12 speed box. So, have you done much driving today yourselves, Kevin and Nikki, from the game? just keep continuing on. Here. So it's a long old
right,
journey
and then exit
going on
right.
tonight.
Exit right.
Yeah, I'm fine, Nikki. I'm fine. There. Aye. Yeah, wait. He said he would when I saw him, like, this morning. He said he might have a go on it, like, so. So I went down and had my tea and then come back up. Right, so. Journey tonight in total will be just over 2,000 miles. I'm going from Olibri to where I set off on Sardinia in Italy, and I'm going all the way up to St. Petersburg in Russia, so it's a long one. I've done 360 something land miles up to now of it, so it's alright, Nikki. I know what you meant there. So if anyone's watching and wants to join me, I'm on Promods 1 on MP. So the you want? Yeah, wait. As I say, once you get established, like, tell him the best way to get the playtime, what you need for MP, is actually to do external contracts. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream will be. Exactly tonight. So it's nice to know that there's good thoughts about the streams there. Yeah, but if Kevin wants to stream himself, you're gonna have to get cable, Virgin broadband, because what you have won't stream. It's too slow on the up. So no, he's not interested in it, actually. And I don't think this computer would run it,
Let's find a new route.
actually. So I'm just going to pull in here and just check on something. 2 minutes and back underway. So leave the map up there, and I shall be back shortly. Alright. Yep, right, so as I said, we left the Libra here, and then we went ferry across to Napoli to Rome, and that's where we are. We're going quite a bit now up to Italy. We're going through Austria, Czech Republic, up into Russia, this bit here, and then we'll be going Baltic countries. I've forgotten which is where because my geography is not very good. We're going up into Russia, and then on into St. Petersburg there. That's the journey what I have left with this load tonight, so we shall now commence. Back underway in a second. Do this while. So just got a normal Krone trailer on, box trailer. Truck's very simple and plain. So now a highway, 60 on a 4x2, and not special. It does the job. For it. Yeah, wait. Someone gets you, doesn't it? And the amount of different games you can get for them now, reasonable as well, Nicky. So, hey, good evening there, Bonnie lass, and how are you, Louise? I can say one day that Kevin will have to buy another computer one for you as well, will he, Nicky? Into gaming, and then you can chuck together on MP and stuff. Good evening, Jack, and how's yourself this evening? Welcome all to the stream. Please feel free to leave a thumbs up and share it out whatever social media you use. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell for notifications. And there's some links in the description which you're quite freely to use. Contact me via Discord if you'd like. There's an email address if you prefer to do it that way. There's a link to a Road Warriors VTC which I belong to, which is very small. You have to be over 16 to join. The mileage requirement is 3,000 miles a month in ETS2, 3,000 miles a month in ATS, and if you only have one of the game, contact Race Sim and let him know, and then the requirement is 6,000 miles a month, I believe. Yeah, Louise and Jack, I'm very well, thank you. I've had quite a chilled, relaxing day. What have you today? So, go on and do some trucking, seeing if I haven't done much at all today. Your video was fantastic when I watched it, Louise. So I left you a comment anyway. And did anybody actually remember to observe the 2-minute silence today at 11 AM? Or did you do it yesterday at 11 AM? I did. Yeah, wait. Watch people truck and then get confidence to actually spend yourself, but you don't always pick it up straight away. Say, use your rough rail settings what I set up for Kevin, and they're nice and light, and you don't have to worry about manual shifting. So I'm not with it, so your confidence will grow the more you play it and doing more, and then you won't need to rely on the money hacks or cheats or anything in it. Yeah, here you did too. Oh, the shotguns and the boots ready last night, didn't we? At one point. Yeah. Except them two were modern partners in crime, they were lovers as well, weren't they? So yeah, they do get emotional. And did you get a chance to watch the Shall Never Not Grow Old or Never Grow Old that was on last night? Good. That's a good documentary where done actually footage like in HD and colorized it and stuff, and then he gathered a load of interviews together what had been in telly and radio from all over. I've actually soldiers who fought in the Great War, put them voices to it as well. So there you go, Louise, you've got a new fan there. Oh, that's Nikki typing at the moment, I can tell. Yeah. Oh. No. Yeah, there's no spelling mistakes in it, and most things are spelt correctly, Nikki, so hence what. So have you had a go on his new game yet, what you bought? Yeah. I had a little go on it last night after I finished streaming, but it took me a while before I get the knack of it, because did the tutorials with it, did most of them alright, and then I started doing the campaign. It might be actually on iPlayer.
Keep right.
That.
and then exit right.
As I say, I know it was released on DVD, and that, so
Exit right.
you should be able to get it because it was made by, I'd say it's Peter Jackson film, which is a well-renowned director, and so a lot of it, cinemas and D-sales. It was released in collaboration with the Imperial War Museum, so right. Way. You're queen for the night, are you then, Nikki? Yeah, so have you got any plans for the rest of your evening then, all those watching at the moment? Yeah. It's, you do the tutorials, it tells you what to do, but some bits of it are a bit fiddly. And then
Keep right.
I've been
And
trying
then
to get
exit right.
the knack of the first campaign, but I can't complete
Exit
the first
right.
US campaign anyway, because the European ones hard as well. I had a little look at it, but you have to do things within a budget and sure everything gets done and do most of the tasks what's asked for you, so so doing all the tasks without running out of money, that's the bit I'm struggling with. Yeah, I think I might watch some of them later. Won't take long to catch up what I haven't seen in the past week or so of them, because they don't advance a lot, do they? Really. Ah, they do. There's no variety in them now. So Emmerdale's just got like too much like Coronation Street, a hell of a lot of Manchester actors in it, and it's supposed to be set in Yorkshire. And what have you, so the ones that's on afternoon on ITV3, Emmerdale are up to 1993 now. Yeah, if you're around then and you're watching it, then you know what happened in 1993 in Emmerdale, so well, in 1993 there was a big plane crash in Emmerdale, known. But a lot of the cast got killed off and disabled and injured and what have you, but I won't go any more than that. Yeah. Put it into perspective, I was 18. Where I can predict the Christmas storylines in the soaps at the moment. Somebody will get shot or killed. Somebody will bugger off. There'll be a divorce somewhere. A baby might be born and there'll be a mass fight in one of the soaps. That's their way. Well, Louise, I don't think we ever do stop
Keep
growing
right,
up, do we?
and then exit right.
We certainly learn more when we leave school than when we were at it, so...
Exit. Right.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Right, I don't leave this flat much to do out much outside and straight and that, so I'll have to a bit more. Yeah, it's ITV3. You've been watching it on. Yeah. I don't watch the old Coronation Streets though. I watch the old EastEnders as well that's on.
Keep left.
So. Yeah, I think we all do that sometimes. Be a bit mischievous and naughty. Yeah, we've all had experiences at changes that we learn from and things, so things we've done or in the past or had done to us in the past that in life, but as I say, it's all experience, you do learn from it. God, if you feel ancient at 35, I must feel prehistoric at 44. Your mother must be Jurassic at 69. Yeah, definitely, so... I like a quiet life too much. Oh, you're going to be dirty, flirty, 30, are you, Louise, in January? But you have a good party for you, and them girls will spoil you. Your girls will spoil you, will the Louise, as well. Well, I have quite a dry wit and a very dirty mind. Oh. Well, if she does, she does. So all I get from mine is you gotta open her mail and she'll cook it, mainly. Well, that's about it, but never had a birthday party, so probably be embarrassed if somebody threw me one now. Very embarrassed, probably. There is sometimes when you don't think before you speak. So I like to keep it in check sometimes. Very much in check. Yeah, wait, I try to be. Sometimes odd thing slips out, so wait. I'd love to be able to, but I don't know exactly where she lives, so I'm not that good a detective at tracking people down, so I'd probably be spinning in my grave when I found that bit of information out, so or Geordie could great crash mine and make a party of it on my birthday or whatever. They're about 70 miles apart, but or so. Yeah, it would be. But I probably wouldn't be backward in coming forward if ever I did meet you, so just be warned. Alright, no problem, Nicky, you take care. Oh, I'll catch you later. Yeah, no, you don't see it, but this is a nice enough young lady. She's had problems and that to deal with and overcome, but she's getting over them now. Why? Knowing me, I probably forget to bring something, so you're no good anyway. Yeah, next door to you. Right. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll provide you that information, but not in a public forum like this is, so of course I won't let you do private whispers on YouTube, so
Go straight on.
well, the email address is there if anyone would like to contact me that way. If it made public what you're contacting me about, and that's and things. So stream should look a bit better, I think, when it gets out the tunnel. It does lag a bit going through tunnels. You know, I am following you on Instagram, but I haven't got a clue how to use that program myself, like, so
Go straight on.
well, I don't, but it's there if people do want to contact me or send me stuff, so if you were fully single, Geordie, well, like you're a lot, put it like that way and that, but as I say, yeah, so mind you, you'd have a queue of men after you, so yeah, no problem, Geordie, that would be brilliant, thank you. They say I check my emails and stuff and messages at least once a day, so what, you don't really? What?
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
You've got one here. Right that way. I'm being serious. Right. So, good evening and welcome to the stream if you've just joined or if you've been with me a while. Yeah. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. If you don't, leave a thumbs down, but I'd appreciate some feedback in things we could actually do right. Things I could improve on. And feel free to subscribe to the channel and notifications bell so you get notified when I go live or upload next. And please feel free to share it out on your various different forms of social media, whichever one you choose to. But there's no obligation to any of those things, but it'd be nice to show support. And check out one another's channels that's actually in chat at the moment, and also check out some of the featured channels that's on this channel's homepage as well. And there's a link there for personal email for myself if you'd like to contact me via that. There's a link to a Discord as well there as well, which is quite free to join, though it's very quiet, so not many people in it at the moment, but I'm sure a few more people would liven it up a little bit there, so please sit back and enjoy, relax and enjoy the rest of the stream. Ooh. We've got a rubber bander.
Go straight on.
I don't know if he's lagging or I am. Yeah, I hope it does, like, but I'm quite happy being quite small. So yeah, some people do get more lag than others. It depends on what internet connection they have and where they are, so yeah, we aren't that tall. About 5'7", 5'8". Can't stand up straight, but
Go straight on.
another story. Nobody's driving with me actually, Pat. And how are you today? Seen much of you over the weekend? I'm going up to St. Petersburg. Just past through Grat, near Grat, so there I am at the moment. Oh, well, good things do come in small packages, you know, Louise, don't they? So, oh, didn't realise you're having one, Pat. I hope you recover and get well soon from it. So, I don't think there's no ounce of malice in you, Geordie, is there, Louise? Yeah, and you like to check out another small YouTuber who does stream sometimes through the day, mainly. There's Mr. PT Gaming there, who's a fellow road warrior as well. Right. You do right, Pat. So I haven't done much today driving, and I didn't do only jobs I did yesterday is what I streamed last night, so
Go straight on.
I haven't done a lot. Where we all have or problems. So yeah, if I'm about on Wednesday, Pat, if I can, if you're on a joint drive with you. So I say tonight I did leave a Libri in Sardinia. Went up to Nipples. Sorry, I can't say the word that means, but I think you know what I mean by that. And then I'm heading up to St. Petersburg. Ah, wait. Yeah, but say I don't mind the driving sometimes in the day when I can with you. Pleasure, so. Pattern to go over and subscribe to his channel, and I'll appreciate your support there. And don't already subscribe to Geordie ASMR's channel, subscribe to that and get some relaxation techniques and different things that she does, which I find most fascinating there. So you're very welcome, Louise. So wait, natural fact, Pat, I wasn't. You look at what mileage you've done rail and look at your race miles. There's not much difference in total mileage between us, I don't think. You just lovely Bonnie Lasso comes in quite talkative and what yeah. Alright, just out on Friday way. I don't think I did much on ETS over the weekend because I'm mainly on ATS. But I don't know what it means by HTC either, so I'm thick. So yeah, did showing a few jobs when I was in and out of Utah last night and that stuff. I spent one of the days yeah, he wasn't getting at you, Louise. Getting at you at all. Alright. Louise doesn't play truck simulators, Pat, so she just likes to come in and watch me play. Neighbour, he's not confident enough yet to come on multiplayer or join a VTC, but I'm sure he will eventually. That's Kevin that comes in here.
Keep left.
So you've been in hospital, Pat. Doug's having an operation and all sometime soon. Yeah, I do keep trying to get people in, but nobody's joined us. And things, and one of the dispatchers likes dispatching nasty jobs. So nice long jobs sometimes as well, like this one is. So Bloody hell. That was early, Pat, wasn't it? It'd be like going to work in the dark and coming home in the dark, which I didn't used to mind because it meant I could get to sleep better than when it was summer. When it was permanent night, so... I just heard some banging on there, and that's it's something going around in my dryer. Oh, I must admit, Pad, I didn't go to sleep till about that time today, so another late night with one thing and another, and just got comfortable watching telly, and then realised it was getting on a bit, and I thought I'd better go to bed and get some sleep. So yeah. Oh.
Keep right.
So, thankfully now I'm free of the ruddy town limits. That's mainly pointless if you're on a motorway. Oh, you're alright, Pat. You could always done an off-key or whatever his name is these days, and done a dislike. I wouldn't have minded it. So so
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
they've released a new version of Coast to Coast today, actually. 12.10, I think it is, that compatible with Utah, but MP wasn't working when I logged in tonight, so if you've got a profile you haven't driven on 1.36 yet, I think you can use that on 35. Being on 136, I don't think it's possible, Pat, actually. Oh. So just about halfway now on the land miles of this job. I've done just over 1,000. And I've got on some high voltage cables.
and then
so
exit right.
go.
Exit right.
The barriers can't be that magnetised today to march up because I haven't hit many. So you go in and just chat among yourselves there if you're doing that and stuff. There is actually some nice sunrises and sunsets in this game. And considering this is standard.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, but there's some nice ones in ATS as well since it went updated to 136 and they went all DirectX 11, so there's no mods, it's all standard game this with a multiplayer. But you can get some good graphics mods that actually do improve the graphics even more. So, well, I've never checked your unnatural looks yet on this PC because I had a look at some of the specs of my computer was just under some of them. I would need to run it properly, so I haven't bothered. When these versions get sorted out, things get steady, I may put the winter mod on one of my single player profiles, so you may see some snow one day on this channel, the game. So if you sit back, relax and dry, but you can leave a thumbs up, share the stream out whatever social media platforms you use, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, and check out each of the channels that's in chat. So check out the recommended channels on channel's homepage on YouTube as well. So there, I sent you over. Spread the love and the support around us, and that you may learn something off some of the other channels. So just continuing this very long journey now. I haven't yet, Louise. I don't very often log into Instagram, but I will when I've finished the stream. And I may send you a message, so I've seen it. Is it a hilarious one or just a blooper one? Yeah, I'll need to look at it on the computer that actually I'm playing on, because I haven't got very much stored saved into the one I monitor on. Wait, we all can get a fit of the giggles now and again, so I wouldn't worry about that. Start to come up. I don't think I have actually Yeah, no problem, Pat. You take it easy, and thanks for dropping in. I'll catch you maybe tomorrow on Discord or somewhere at some point when you're more in the land of the living. Way. I don't look at. I know you can see my image, but I don't really look at it, so I sort of bypass that bit on the screen when I'm looking over. There, so.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right. Don't think about it too much, and that normally helps. And if people don't like what they see, they don't like what they see.
And then exit right.
As long as you feel it's right what you're doing, your face and facial expressions, I wouldn't worry about it. Because at the end of the day, it's you being yourself. With things, so. So I'm actually in Poland now.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Be on camera with me a few more times and you won't be. leaving people take me as I am and what have you, and
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I think so.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
At the end of the day, Louise, you're you, and that, once you let it stop being so self-confidence, just relax more and things, and then you find you lose your self-consciousness a bit, because we all do, we're all our own worst critics, aren't we, so... So we have done just over 1,200 miles on land. We have 870 something to go in total. On this journey at the moment, so we haven't really had any hold ups, any errors, or too much what happened as normal, so we're making fairly good time as well. Fuel consumption is not bad. It's currently averaging at about 8.6 since I started the journey in realistic terms, so that's not bad for a game truck with this engine size and weight in the trailer. Yeah, I've got plenty of fault. I'm bald, got a flat nose, got a knobbly knee, curved spine, what have you, but I don't dwell on them things. I'm just me and that's it. And that might be a bit off to you, but I'm very good at is starting conversations, really. I can react to them, join in, but actually starting them, totally different. There's so loads of change of thought and change subject, as probably noticed on these. Thanks, Louise, and that, so... But, say, nobody's 100% perfect. No matter who they are or what status in life they have, nobody is. They all have different quirks and faults in one way or another. I'd like to see somebody argue the point with that one. Because if everybody was perfect, there would be no adventures, no challenges, and not to overcome in the world, would there? If everybody was perfect. Look, no hands. Yeah, definitely so. What else is somebody can look alright on the outside, you don't know what's going on underneath, so I very rarely do actually, but you won't know that.
Go straight on.
So no, it's set up so I can stay with one hand on my elbows or a couple of fingers and what have you, so because I found a nice balancer. It's not too light, not too heavy, the steering, so for this wheel. Back to these bouncy Polish roads what we've had before now, I think. I'd love to teach you how to drive on this game, Louise. Actually, so that one, I thought it might have been one of ours, but it wasn't. Yeah, one day, hopefully. And hopefully it's not too late either. Because you'd be welcome here at any time, where I am, so we're in a 2-bed ground floor, so don't worry about stairs or anything. So
Keep left.
I hope you like it. Well, I can do, but I don't have StreamYard or anything like that, so
Keep left and then turn right.
but I say any stream can
Turn
driving it can be turned into like general chat, so the one is just general chat talk about. Really? I think when I get a bit more confidence with things and that, I think I will set one of those up. But isn't it StreamYard you use for some of those? Yeah, look into doing things like that when. But I haven't got confidence to start like some conversations with like people I haven't met before, and so somebody else would have to start it off, and then I can sort of do things like that, so but are you confident enough to do one of those yet, Louise, yourself, host one? Not. Alright. We'll have to sort something out one day then, between us. So it'll be me, you, and whoever else we want to sort out and invite. And what sort of subjects would you want covering? Because I've seen like Tony do and Golden Retro, what seen you one. I've seen like Country Girl and them do them as well.
Turn right.
So I'd have to maybe go on a few other people's and then get confidence to do my own. Bleep word there, bleep word. So
Go straight on.
yeah. Getting mind you, 13 is a bit of a bogey number for me, and I'm in the 1300s of miles on this journey, so aye.
Go straight on.
Sorry now. Oh, it's nice not looking for a smile on your face with one thing, Louise, then. So yes. And then everything, and then panel where we discuss things that can affect us all in different ways and what have you, so stuff. But how about to do one and try and sort one out before Christmas as your Christmas present, Louise? How would that be for you? Burra boy, I wonder if he's from up near us. Yeah, it would be. As I say, I'm very shy and that at starting conversations, so people would have to join. Could bounce off one another. I think is that we could do some self-promotion on our own channels and what have you as well, in it. Yeah, no problem. I'll let you know when I'm brave enough and decide to do it. So, and then it's arranging a time and a night that's convenient for yourself and everybody else, and you might even see me go red, blushing at some point. So, but yeah, I can put the cable out to full length on this headset, get your wireless keyboard and mouse set up, and relax on the sofa bed that I have behind me. So, but you won't have seen that yet. Way, I'll go red in the face of beauty such as yourself, you know. But there's no need for you to be embarrassed about that. I will be, probably. So, got 640 odd mile to go now. Yeah, you probably will. It could do with sometimes is a good laugh. So I'm sure you'll be a good cure all tonic actually for me. So it should be should be. So would you want other people involved or just us two?
Get ready to turn left.
Alright.
Turn left.
Well, I'll say it's what?
Go straight on.
I think Oddball would if he was around. Yeah, the Oddball in. Yeah, I think he will that way. Because he's done a couple, hasn't he, with other people, I think. I don't know about Ray though, if he would or not, because He's got a lot going on, really, in situation, actually, so I don't know. What's what, but I'll let you know at least maybe a week or so before I plan anything. Really. Yeah, good evening, Graham. And thank you there for leaving me a like, and you're enjoying the trucking there. It's always a pleasure to see people popping in and things. Yeah, an idiot's come to grief with speed, probably. Got yourself stuck there. So. The journey will take up to about another hour or so, I would think. Or just under. So we'll get cracking on with it a bit more. So
Keep left.
yeah, this area's a bit frame maybe, so it might stutter and lag a little bit through here, but shouldn't be too bad. On here.
Keep left.
So right, I will do. Yeah, no problem. From there, Louise. Yeah, I will remember to check my Instagram for you, and you take care, love, and it was a pleasure, as it always is,
Keep right.
to have you with me.
And then turn right. Turn right.
There. I'll try to. And if I can't be good, I'll be careful. There you go. So, still continuing his journey now on to the final destination, which is St. Petersburg in Russia. So, travel all the way up from Alibi in Sardinia, the island just off the bottom of Italy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So, travel up through some of Italy.
Exit now.
Go across through some of Austria. Pass through the Czech Republic. We're in Poland at the moment. So now we still have to go up some of the Baltic states yet. So I have another trucker behind me.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
That's here. Stuck in a silly town speed limit at the moment. Hopefully we'll get out of this village and... Alright. Yeah, no problem, Graham. I will have a good one, and you do some good miles as well. Plenty of good journeys in it. Just wait till we get out of this town. Hopefully things will improve.
Go
Here.
straight on.
So... I haven't quite got the hang of floating gears, but I will do right one day.
Keep right.
Here.
Keep left. Keep left. Go straight on. Keep left. Keep right. Keep left.
So just less than 500 miles of this journey to go. And I will be calling it an end of the stream when I've dropped this job off, so I have a little bit to go yet. Unless there's one to a certain place, and then
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, more fuel left now than I thought I would have at this point in the journey, so can't be doing that bad on it.
Right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
Oops. Nearly.
Get ready to turn right.
Yo.
Turn right. Keep right. Go straight on. Keep left. Keep right. Keep left.
It's best just to let him go because it's been behind me quite a while. What?
Go straight on.
Yeah, good evening and welcome to the
Keep
stream
left.
if you've just joined. Currently a load of high voltage cables from Olibi in Sardinia, and I'm going all the way up to St. Petersburg
Keep
in
left.
Russia. I've done nearly 1,700 miles so far of this journey, and I have 380 something miles left to go, so sit back and relax and watch for the small errors that I've been making the last quarter of an hour or so. So, been currently on this job now for just over 2 hours. I haven't had a break yet. I'm on promods server
Go
1,
straight on.
and traffic's been fairly light actually, all the way up, because all the server will be in the usual busy areas, which leaves plenty of map free to explore for other people.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Feel free to like the
Exit
stream,
now.
share it on whatever social media you use, and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for notifications when I go live next or upload some more videos to the channel.
Go straight on.
And truck is a Ivy Coast Stralis Highway, 560 horsepower, 4x2 chassis, 12 speed ZF with retarder, shifted manually, on a range split layout. And lots of people's opinions on the 136 version of ATS, so I haven't tried it yet. And don't be too frightened, do say hello in chat. I do check the chat every so often, so
Go straight on.
this is a long old trek this, but there's longer journeys you can do on this particular map, so
Go straight on.
she's a dispatch job for the VTC that I'm in, so Certainly one of the longest jobs I've done for a long time.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
If anybody dispatches jobs for ATS on the VTC via truck books, Utah is now listed as well for the ATS side of things, so dispatch jobs to and from there if people have the DLC.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
So just
Keep right.
got a smidgen under 300 miles to go now on this epic journey, which should pass fairly quickly, I hope. Idiot count tonight, 2. The driver who went into the barriers that I seen earlier on, and the second one's myself, because I've been in the barriers as well on more than one occasion. I had the truck on 2 wheels as well, but managed to get it upright, and we have no damage on the cargo, so that is the main do to get the cargo delivered undamaged and in time. It'll be interesting to see if I can get this journey done without having to fuel up as well, because we're down well under 1/3 of a tank now, and I've stopped anywhere to fill up since left the source of this load, which was Olivri, Sardinia. And I've got a 21-ton load of cable, yeah, high voltage cables in the box on the back. Very simple box trailer there. As well. YouTube must be having its stutters again.
Go straight on.
Mind you, the frames are up and down in these areas like a bride's nightie on a wedding night, but won't elaborate any more than that. I do have a couple more dispatch jobs lined up to do as well, but I'll do them when I get around to it.
Keep left.
He was on the wrong side, or was he? Yeah, I don't know if he was on the wrong side of the road or not there, but no, he wasn't. Stand corrected. It's a while since I've been up this area of the map, so I extensively on a profile when it first came out, and then I haven't really bothered being up here that much, so
Go straight on.
we are getting very low on fuel now, but as should be able to just make it, I think, because there's only one stag with these IB cores. It doesn't actually show you the range what you have left in the highway, so and the fuel light hasn't come on yet, so now just under 200 miles to go, and this journey will be over 2,000 land miles when I finish. So alright, was that on Instagram or Discord, Louise? Do you know where to go looking? So I still have just under 200 miles to go, and then that'll be it, I think, because I'm getting a bit tight now. My eyes are going a little bit. Welcome back, Louise. Not a bad fuel range on these. It's a welcome sign. We're actually crossing into Russia now. Alright, I'll check it when I finish the stream. So just wait now and get the documents checked. Done just over 1,900 land miles. So we'll continue on to the second half of this border point.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now? Oh, that's a good one to do with that. Straight away. Oh.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Rerouting.
Here and get some fuel. Oh, should in theory not run out before I deliver it,
Get
but
ready to turn right.
I've run out enough on strings lately. I'm setting off again in a minute. Nobody else about, so I should be okay. 2 or 3 minutes here. Stood. Alright, get rid of that. Have a quick look outside the truck. Here. Nothing fancy, fairly plain. So I'll get underway again. So we're now well and truly in Russia. The land of some of the cheapest fuel within the game. It's a third of the price of some of the areas.
Get ready to turn right.
Just heading into, I think, Peskov.
Turn right. Go straight on.
Oh, thanks, Sonny. You all just look canny to me. This is all
At
like,
the roundabout, take the first exit.
No, it's all
Exit
SCS's
now.
area I'm in, like
Get
beyond the
ready
Baltic
to turn left.
DLC, so
Turn left.
waiting for the newest DLC to come out before the end of the year, which is the Road to the Black Sea, or the
Go
Black
straight
Sea,
on.
whatever they call it. But like has some areas of Turkey, I think in it, and
Get
other
ready
areas
to
down
turn
that
right.
part of the world.
Turn right.
It is. Oh wait, you know what they say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and things.
Keep right.
I'm all
And then
natural, mate.
continue straight on. Go straight on. Turn left. Go straight on.
Don't know why people keep putting them in chat, because you can't click on them and go to them, so... Trucks out some good weighty loads on. Get out the clusters of town and then get this last little bit of the journey done, so... Yeah, there isn't.
Go straight on.
I could mention one area that's better off, not too natural, but... to keep it clean. Right. What colour are you naturally then, Louise? And I won't hold it against you. So you're right with one thing on top. There's always giveaways to what you are naturally, so... I was brown, but it's getting more and more grey in it, so... What I have left. Oh, not wrong with blondes. That is... But... Yeah, no matter. They say there.
Keep right.
No matter what you do, as long as you're happy within yourself, that's what counts, and... Do things, and... So I've never
Go
dyed my
straight
hair,
on.
but then again a lot of men my generation and older don't, so... but you ladies do, and it's what makes you happy that counts. I don't like these that put like silly blue streaks or dye their hair blue and things like that. That's just natural, but any colour that would be available naturally is fine. If you can get what I mean by that. Yeah, that's it, like. And you know the best way to enjoy a party? You don't drink as much as anybody else, and then you can sit back and watch the fun, because I won't remember it next day, but you might have a good laugh about it. You're not too far gone.
Keep left.
So, got about 85 miles left to go now on this epic journey. No. And wait, mention something now. It might make you laugh, it might not, but especially these women that go as far as dyeing what other hair they have on certain parts of the body if they don't remove it. Some women dye that as well, where nobody will see it but the partner or whoever. Ah, way. I don't mind the people drinking. I don't drink that much myself now, but don't object to other
Go
people
straight on.
doing it. Sorry, that might have been a bit rude and personal what I said just before there about other things, but some of them sort of areas should be kept in check and not allowed to grow too much or too bushy, so
Keep right.
you're about 2,080 miles I think in total when you deliver this job. And that's trying to work this out, that'll be 3,300 to
straight on.
400 kilometres. If I wanted a full head of hair, I'd have to buy a wig, and that wouldn't look very good because I never had very good thickness of hair anyway. No. So this say this as I say, for other things that's up to personal choice, but it's like a garden. Should be kept tidy and orderly, no which way you choose. Oh, my mind, dirty mind's just come into thought there with that statement, but
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So I've got about 20 miles to go now. Into the outskirts of St. Petersburg, this delivery actually, so yeah, good evening Ray, and happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Ray, happy birthday to you. You go, and I'm fine mate, how are you?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Have you had a good birthday then?
Exit right.
I bet you are. Have you had a big party then? No, just to drop this load of high voltage
Get
cables
ready
off
to
now.
turn right. Turn right. This is where it
Hey,
ends.
good evening Shuffle, and how are you this evening? I bet it was Ray. I wouldn't volunteer to help you with that job because I don't like them that much, snakes. So, yeah, that one's done. So, how are you getting on with the Red Dead Redemption, then? 2,079 miles that journey was, Louise. So I'll leave you up to St. Petersburg. I just saying, no. I'm not fancying going back and repeat to that job. So, see if there's any short ones. Right. Right. So, oh well, it's so I think I'll take something I haven't taken for a long time. Just over into Finland. Let's drop with you all. So, I'll take those cattle.
Drive safe.
That's a long time, that Ray. But I've been going 2 hours 40 something minutes on that job. So, Can't all be old farts like me.
Ready to roll.
Take this load of bovines now up into Kavola, up to Russia, and then crossing back into Finland. And this will be my last job of the night, I think.
Turn left.
Oh, I am. Compared to some of you lot. It's a long time since I've actually hauled any cattle in this. I'm 44, so I am an old fart compared to you people. So,
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
well, I don't feel it, Louise. Don't feel it all, so good evening, welcome to the stream. If you just joined there, please remember to leave a like, share it out on whatever social media you use, and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications for when I upload or go live next. Some links in the description there to Discord.
Keep right.
There's an email address which you can use perfectly well to contact me if you'd like to contact me that way, and there's a link to the Road Warriors VTC, which is a very small friendly VTC that's run by Mr. A Sim, and the monthly requirements are 3,000 miles in ETS2, 3,000 miles in ATS, or 6,000 miles if you only own one of the game, but can you let Ray know that? You're done. And check out each of the channels that's actually in chat. There, show some support and love around for each other. Yeah, I was never a young study my day, one that everybody else overlooked and things, so quick look at the outside of the truck
Keep
and the
left.
there. Ah, it's alright, Triple Shovel. Are you still cleaning like you were, I think, yesterday? You're looking for some volunteers to come and clean in here? You so wish. No, I haven't been booted up, it's just I haven't seen anybody much for a while on here.
Keep left. Keep left.
Oh, some signs of life.
Keep left.
Ah, some nice looking Mercedes there with the last few of them.
Keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, otherwise I'll see where I can
Keep right,
arrange for a
and
panel
then
maybe
turn right.
towards the end of this month or something, or before.
Turn right. Keep left.
I've got just over 100 miles to go now. Yeah, thanks Louise. It's very calming and relaxing, and at least we haven't had any of those horrible trolls in tonight like we had last night. So, just basically got on with driving, that's it. So, I'm going to drop this load off. And that, because I could do with a cuppa before long. I've been streaming nearly 3 hours now.
Keep left.
I haven't stopped, so
Keep left.
I've got 80 miles to go, so not too long to actually go. I hope
Go
we can get
straight
these cattle all delivered, all up right, ready to go to make beef burger steaks or whatever they'll be going to do when they get to the delivery point with them. Oh, just passing the outskirts of Viborg now. Soon crossing over the border into Finland. Quite soon.
Get ready to turn right.
Which will be coming up in the next few minutes, and we'll be in Finland.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Let's go through yet another body check.
Turn left. Turn right.
Not crashing into any barriers. And as we cross through these, we'll be in Finland.
Go straight on.
Scenery here. If it doesn't lag too much.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So got about 20 miles to go, so it shouldn't be too
Go
long
straight
now.
on.
Short, simplish run. So
Go straight on. Keep right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
so shortly be
Turn left.
delivering this load here. I hope they haven't made too much of a mess in the trailer
Get ready to turn left.
while I've been travelling. I hope that they're all on there all four legs
Turn
and there's
left.
none laying down.
We are finished.
Just Wales. So reached the delivery point now and see how we did. So right. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for spending some time with me this evening, and that's it. The stream's at an end now, so just say 10-10 for now. Stay safe on the roads. Too many accidents. Goodbye. Till next time. I'm good.